Hello guys, welcome to this live. This is Paripatri. Okay, I'm making sure I'm going live on Instagram. Hey guys, hi, this is Paripatri. Today I am going to share about my upcoming masterclass on Orgone Energy on the Pyramid Spiritual Society's um, Global Academy. So I'm going to do this on the Academy. So today I'm just here to share with you about what is that I'm going to discuss, what is Orgone Energy. Maybe some of you may have not heard anything about it, or maybe you have heard a lot of controversy about the Orgone Energy and the inventor of the Orgone Energy, Mr. Wilhelm Reich. So today, let me share with you some information about it, so you can really take advantage of joining me live and ask questions, because this is. Let me first introduce you to the Global Academy. Okay, Pyramid Spiritual Society's Global Academy, PSSGA. I'm going to put the website here, banner here, so you can go check it out. So this academy is by PSSM, Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement, where the intention is to bring the information, bring the spiritual science. This is an academy of spiritual science that will include body, mind, and spirit and soul. Okay, everything included. It's not just we're going to talk about the body, the food that you're going to eat, the mind, how to be a successful professional, or how to be successful in your everyday life. For mindset training, we have how to program your subconscious mind. Along with all of those topics, we will also have information on the soul science, which is extremely important for us to be completely fearless and a person who can really leap into your own success. So this is something that we are bringing in, and definitely go check out. The courses are coming up. It is created by all the pyramid masters, so they are working on it, and we have a lot in store for you. Okay, so today I'm here to discuss about my upcoming masterclass, Orgone Pyramids, where I am going to discuss about what is Orgone Energy. I'm looking at Instagram right now. Of videos going on here. We're going to talk about Orgone Energy. We're going to talk about the science behind Orgone Energy. If you have studied Orgone Energy, or maybe you came across some articles, maybe you Googled it and you found some articles, the first thing you will find is that Orgone Energy, the inventor, the guy who coined this term, Orgone, actually this term comes from the word orgasm. That's where this word comes in. So there's a lot of controversy around this, like, okay, what is this energy coming from orgasm? What I mean, even if you have never heard about it, just to think about it, it's like it's little, I don't know if I would want to work with it or learn about it. But this guy, Wilhelm Reich, he's an extremely intelligent guy. In fact, he was also, if you in the articles, you would find that he has been jailed. He was in jail. He was arrested because the claim was that he was violating the FDA regulations, and he was jailed, and he died in jail. So that was his story. And he created this Orgone matrix or Orgone accumulator. There's a lot of stuff he created, and he was jailed, and he died in jail. So why are we discussing this guy, his invention, when he was jailed? Why are we discussing this? This may be a question a lot of people might have about why, what is so special about it. So that's exactly what I will be discussing in the class. Okay, there's a lot of science. There's a lot of people now practice this Orgone energy products. They create them, they use them, they implement them. There's a lot happening now in the world of science. Why is it important now? Why do we need to learn right now? Because look around you, guys, look around you. We are surrounded by distortions, that is 5G. I mean, it is literally going through your organs, distorting the frequency of your organs. If you know anything about energy, everything is frequency, as Nikola Tesla mentioned. If you want to know the secrets about universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Now, when you start looking at things in to really understand what is going on, because the visible spectrum is the frequencies of what we see in the whole visible spectrum. If you see, there's only a tiny piece of the spectrum that the visible eye can see. There's a lot that we cannot see. Infrared, ultraviolet rays, we cannot see a lot. And radio waves. What else? If you have any, just throw in there in the comments. And also, I would love to know, where are you watching me from? I would love to say hi to you, and answer any questions if you have any comments. So there's a lot that we don't know, the lot that we cannot perceive through our human senses, this 3D senses. So scientists have been working on this phenomenon for many years, and there are specifically two scientists that are working on this, who we will be discussing about it. Ankit says, yes, if there is a mineral kingdom, then it has its existence, which is equally alive as human and animal kingdom. I'm from India. Oh my goodness, yes. I'm actually reading from all the platforms here. Yes, Ankit, you're absolutely right. Mineral kingdom, there's a huge mineral kingdom inside the earth. And every day we see the mining. There are about 40,000 species of minerals that which are also called as crystals or stones, that we see, that have been discovered so far. And every day new mineral is being discovered around the world, which is pretty fascinating, isn't it? So this particular, why am I fascinated about this? Because again, as I was saying, look around you, there's a lot that is happening. And how can we, because one of the things that I'm very focused is keeping our vibration higher in order for us to manifest faster. Okay, in order for us to manifest faster, we need to be at a higher frequency. And we humans are affected by tiny distortions around us, such as weather. If weather is haywire, we are, oh my gosh, if it is and imagine, like, people in Seattle, living in Seattle, because it rains, they are in depression. People living in Alaska, people living in extreme cold climate where there is no sun, people are in extreme anxiety. So Raki says, how is orgone energy different from prana or chi? Great question, Raki. I'm going to answer that question. So there's a tiny bit distortion in the weather, people around us. Maybe you had a fight with your spouse. Maybe you had a bad day at your work. Your mood goes down. What is your mood? That is your frequency. That is your vibration. Whenever you are in a frequency such as anger, frustration, impatience, overwhelm, anxiety, what else, intolerance, all of these are lower vibrations. When you experience such emotions, you are in lower vibration. So what happens when you tend to meditate, or when you tend to work on positive affirmations or manifestation? It takes much harder, because first you need to fill yourself to even start energizing the thing that you want. So that is what happens so you keep, so you're like, you have a bucket, or you have a glass with holes in it, so you pour in water by meditating, by doing affirmations, but there are holes, the water is coming out, so you never actually feel full. Like, what am I doing wrong? I'm meditating, I'm doing my positive affirmations, why am I not seeing change in my life? This is an age old question that I get every single day. So this is the reason why. Sirisha from Dallas, Texas. Welcome, Sirisha. This is the reason why I am a big fan of surrounding yourself with high vibrational tools. And there are many tools that scientists have worked with us, worked and given to us. And of course there are many controversies. And imagine this guy Wilhelm Reich in 1900s, he talks about sex, he talks about orgasm. And when the time is when the church was extremely powerful, what do you think will happen to him? I mean, there is no brainer there. What do you think will happen? And when he says, "Oh my goodness, there's this orgone energy that gets released through this orgasm," and how much, of course, what the thing that he ended up would, there there is no other way that would have ended up in 1900s. But the technology that he has given is extremely powerful. Why? We can now surround ourselves to protect ourselves from the EMF, the electromagnetic radiation that is all around us, which is distorting us. There are many people. Okay, I'm going to read here. Why? Vinoji from Canada is here. Meenu from Delhi. Welcome, guys. Swapna from Michigan. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here with me, because I really wanted to share this. And so this technology, like surrounding ourselves from protecting from EMF. Why? Because again, as I mentioned, if you want to be at a manifesting, if you really want have that intention, you want to make something happen, you got to take care of your vibration, you got to take care of your frequencies. And that happens when you are mindful about what is your frequency, what is your vibration. It is made up of what you consume. Okay, what you consume, that means the food that you eat, are you mindful about it? Are you eating high vibrational food? Are you drinking water which is toxic free? Okay, are you breathing air which is toxic free? Okay, are you consuming the visions, the visuals that have no programming, that are probably empowering instead of disempowering you, not putting fear in you or anything? Are you hearing information that is empowering you, like this this specific video right now that I'm doing? Are you speaking words that is empowering? Are you speaking words or which spread fear? Are you, what kind of words are you speaking? All of this is a part of your vibration, is a part of your frequency, your vibrational frequency, let's put it that way. Okay, so whatever frequency, vibrational frequency you are vibrating at, whether it is, and emotion is a big part of it. Why? Because we have a magnetic field. We are surrounded by magnetic field, which can be actually measured. Okay, it can be measured, and many scientists have measured, and this information has been published by the Heart Math Institute. Pooja Chaturvedi is here. Hello from she's from Bombay. We have Vidyadhara, namaste, welcome. Neena from Mumbai, Dikshita from India, welcome guys. Hardeep from India, awesome. I am so glad you guys are here. Okay, I forgot what I was saying. All right, so we were talking about, can anyone remind what are we, I just lost my train of thought. Rupa on Instagram, we have Hela from Chhattisgarh, wonderful. Yeah, why do we need these tools? That what? Okay, Sirisha, question again. So this guy, okay, he talked about this orgone energy, and orgone energy is actually not different from any from chi or prana. Orgone is basically synonymous to that. And yes, magnetic frequency. Thank you, Dikshita. You are listening, my girl. You are listening. I am so proud of you. Okay, so we have this magnetic field, okay, and the emotion that we hold is broadcasted. We are the transmitters and receivers of information, okay, and every emotion carries a signature, an information. All right. So when we are in a particular emotion, our magnetic field is broadcasting that information into that field. So now we hold the vibrational frequency of whatever that emotion, whatever that intention, whatever the thoughts that we are holding. And so we attract things into our life based on that vibrational frequency. Okay? Whatever that we are holding. All right? So if we are constantly in doubt, if we are constantly procrastination, constantly in fear, constantly in anxiety, what do you think will be in your vibrational field, and what do you think you will receive back in your life? What do you think? A guess? Anyone guess? um, you will receive back what you projected, because remember why. Everything that you see in your life is a direct projection of who you are, of your own vibrational energy, of your belief systems, your thoughts. So if you are it's like whatever you put in an oven, you're going to get the same thing. If you put in an oven, your mind is like an oven, guys. If you put in the oven probably an apple pie, you're not going to get a chocolate pie out of it, right? Would you? No, you're going to get an apple pie because you put an apple pie, apple, and the ingredients inside it. So your mind is like an oven. You put things like, oh my gosh, I'm going to die, oh my gosh, things are going to go bad, oh my gosh, I'm never going to be I'm never going to have my freedom again. You're going to, if you put thoughts like this, because one of the biggest reason of frustration today is, no, magnetic field and aura is not the same. They're two different things. Question here on YouTube. Anyways, so yeah. So the thing is, if you really want to attract things in your life, you gotta be that person, not just want it or desire it. You have to become that vibration. That is how you start changing things around you. So yes, Prajna says we will manifest whatever we think and focus on. This is like the most important thing that you must remind yourself, you must program yourself every single day, every single moment. Wherever you focus, your energy goes down. So if you are putting in your oven, that in your mind, I mean, that okay, I can, okay, I was talking about the biggest thing that we are facing right now is the loss of our freedom, the loss of going freely anywhere we want, the loss of freedom of just hanging out with people. And we are deprived of that. We are extremely struggling with this. And this is the frustration that comes out. And if somebody in the house gets sick, it is not just about getting sick is the problem. It is about taking care. It is about the medical expenses. It is about what will happen. What will others people say? Oh my gosh, if I have this, how are other people going to respond? Are we going to be alienated? Are we going to be isolated? What is going, and how can we even nowadays? I mean, just before this, people are even afraid to be sitting alone on a Saturday night, because that makes them feel like they don't have friends when everybody are meeting up and the whole world is meeting up and enjoying and partying. How can I sit alone on a Saturday night? And from there, being isolated, being here in this position is extremely difficult, extremely stressful. I understand that, I get it. And that's why the need to get into back into balance. And what happens if you're not balanced? What happens if you're in lower energy state? What happens? You are going to be in a reactive stage rather than a responding state. You're going to be more reactive. You're going to be more intolerant, more impatient, more frustrated, more things are going to go down pretty soon. And probably you're already there. Probably some of you may already be there. And you'll be like, oh my gosh, I can't take this anymore. How can I get out of this? How can I get out of this hole I'm digging in myself, and I'm going down and down and down. And this is why, of course, the meditation is extremely important for us to be sane. Just be sane, I mean, for God's sake. And these tools, when you start working with these tools, you can now start surrounding yourself with changing the environment, with purifying the environment, with transmuting the distortions that we experience due to 5G, due to the Wi-Fi around us. There are so many people that I work with they have extreme reactions due to Wi-Fi in their house. So they had to actually move out of the area where there is Wi-Fi to just get back into their health. And this is something that you see, and probably we are very insensitized because with that, and we don't even know what health feels like. And we are constantly popping pills, constantly taking drugs to be sane, to be functionable, to be take care of our everyday stuff, to just get on a living, to just pay our bills, to not get sick. Because I mean, guess what? We can't afford to be get sick. If you get sick, what happens to your children? What happens to your older ones? So there's a lot of frustration, a lot of stress around. So this is the reason why, guys, I am bringing this information. There's a lot of research, a lot of science behind this phenomenon called orgone energy. And if we start understanding this, if we know how to work with them, you can really change you can really get up feeling energized. You can really take care of your environment, the air that you breathe in, the frequency, your own frequency. So you can be at a higher frequency. You can create high vibrational water. You can start drinking the water that is high vibrational. So there's so much that you can do. You are in control at every point. You are in control. You are in control about how you choose to feel, how you choose to think, who are you surrounded with, what are the conversations you are having. This creates your personal reality. So you are always in control. First thing to understand is you're always in control. You need to decide and you need to like commit to yourself and make a decision that yes, I am going to change my life. I am going to be successful. I am going to work on myself, raise my vibration. So why? As Gandhiji said, the change that you want to see around the world, you first do it yourself. You have to see within you. If you can see that within you, there's nothing that is going to reflect outside. Because guess what? Again, going back to the law, like gravity, okay, the law like gravity that works on every person, whether you're poor, whether you're the president, whether you are rich, whether you are anybody. The thing is that whatever you put in your subconscious, whatever your subconscious mind programming is, you are reflecting that out in your reality, that is being projected out. So everything around you, your life, your career, your health, your finances, everything is a reflection. If you're seeing abundance not coming into you, yes, then guess what you need to turn around and see what block do you have. What is the concept of yourself that you are holding that is blocking that energy to come into your life, that blocking that experience to come into your life. So everything is a reflection back. It is not outside. Though you change your jobs, though you get divorced, though you change the cities, nothing is going to change if your mindset, if your frequency, if your energy has not changed. So that is why it's extremely important for us to start looking into, so start meditating, be open-minded, read information. Read information. So the lot that you can do to elevate yourself, to elevate your consciousness. And of course, as you elevate, it affects the people around you. It affects your community. It affects the country, it affects the planet, because we are all connected. Everything is connected. We all are connected. It's like we are living in a web of consciousness. And as the consciousness rises, as the frequency rises, the whole planet's consciousness rises. So Ankit, I hope I answered your question. This is the same as law of attraction. Yes. Yep. This is the law of attraction. So this course, this masterclass, we are going to do on Sunday live. Okay. Go to this website, pssga.org. You will see the registration. You can go and register. If you cannot do live, you can also, if you just register, you will get the replay. You will be able to log into your student portal and watch the replay. You can, so you please share this with your friends, because this is for a minimum donation that we are doing. Okay. And to put together, there's a lot of research that has been done to give you the best information. So this is what we will discuss. What is orgone energy? Okay, what is the history behind it, how it all started, what it is, and then we'll discover the technology. What is the science behind it? Is it just some woo-woo phenomenon that we are discussing? Is there anything that the evidence or some kind of science behind it? So we're going to discuss that. Okay, we're going to discuss the science. We're going to discuss the applications on how you can use. If you are an energy practitioner, you are maybe a meditation teacher, maybe you're a meditator, maybe you're a person into wellness, and a conscious creator, conscious mindset, where you want to elevate your lifestyle, where you want to be surrounded with high vibrational things, then this course is for you, so that you can learn how to bring these elements into your life and you can be confident while working with it. How do you work with it? Because Orgone Pyramids use three things. Okay, three things it uses. Yes, it uses the orgone energy. It is created by the orgone matrix, which I'll explain you how it is made. Okay, it is also made up of crystals. It is also made up of pyramid, the sacred geometry of pyramids. So it integrates all these vibrational elements, and that is what it makes it so powerful, because it has crystal energy, it has the geometry, vibration, and it has the orgone, the matrix itself, that creates orgone, that creates that energy. And Jyoti says, how donation from India? You know what? That is a big question that we are working at. Jyoti, connect to Soumya. Okay, we'll work with you. Okay, connect to Soumya, we'll work with you. Dikshita says, are there any particular steps to follow to manifest our things apart from regular meditation? And Anurupa says, can I change my destiny? Guys, you can always rewrite your story. You have the power to absolutely rewrite your story. Your story doesn't have to end the way it has been written, the way it has been in your transcript. You have the power. And in order for you to change your destiny or change the transcript, change your story, you need to first take responsibility of your life. Okay? You need to start owning your 100% responsibility for your life and decide and commit to yourself that you are going to do this. And only then things will start changing. Meditation, Dikshita, meditation, surrounding yourself with high vibrational people, with tools, with committing to your intention, all of this is a part of manifestation. And Anurupa, as I mentioned, you can absolutely change it. You can absolutely. I see every day people rewriting their stories. Every day, amazing stories. And Deepthi says, after afternoon heaviness in heart and feeling that something went wrong, how to resolve? Deepthi, the best way is to, I know we are going off topic here, but to focus on your heart. Breathe in and out through your heart. You can place your, this is guys for everybody. This is a technique, okay, that you can use to just immediately retune yourself into, from anxiety, into feeling of panic or fear, into that of calm, into that of ease. What you do is you take your hands, you place it on your heart, and you just breathe in, out through your heart, okay, through your heart. So you visualize that the breath is going in and out through your heart. 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out, or however it is comfortable to you. Do it for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and in regular intervals. This is called heart focused breathing. What is heart focused breathing? Because our heart sends signals to our brain telling whether, hey, you know what, I'm feeling anxiety, trigger the stress response, or I'm feeling calm, trigger the happy hormones. So the heart is sending, constantly signaling your brain about what is it feeling, and the brain then reacts, activating the autonomous nervous system. So in order for you to shift, whenever you're feeling this heaviness or sadness or kind of frustration in your heart, what you do is you immediately shift your attention to heart and switch that the physiological indicator, that the signature that is sent to your brain, and immediately you will see the difference. And practice this has to be practiced every day. Okay, so as you practice, you can it has to be like incorporated in your everyday routine, like a practice. It's not something you do just because you have something now. This is a practice that you do every single day. So well, I'm here to invite everyone to come join me on this class. And also I would like to announce that we are having amazing breakthroughs, aha moments on the inside of the Reinvent Yourself, a pyramids meditation course, certified pyramid meditation course. Amazing breakthroughs. I invite you to join me. Of course, we are almost at the end of this course, but we are going to do this course again in August. Okay, again in August, we are going to do, of course, with more improvements, because we've done this once, so we know what is working and what to improve. So with all that improvements, I will be coming back to teach the same course. And the registration is only $1, just $1. You will be able to register, because and also this $1, because we want to see that you are committed to joining this. So please register at pssga.org. Okay, pssga.org. Register yourself for the fall. Clear your calendar from 9 to 10 p.m. on New York time every single day to do this. Okay, so really I am looking forward. If you have not been into this, you must join me. You must join us. The whole team is working extremely hard to put this together. So and Hardeep says, practicing LOA from last 3 years, my life is super positively changing. It is awesome nowadays. Awesome. Wonderful. That is so amazing. So again, I want to remind that law of attraction is not what you get, what you want. Okay, you get what you are being in that moment. That is law of attraction. Law of attraction is not, oh, I want this, and the universe will give it to you. That's not how it works. If you are working from a lack consciousness, from a scarcity consciousness, from a poverty consciousness, you will only manifest more of scarcity, more of poverty. So the key in manifesting is to shift your mindset into abundance. And we did a 3-day module on this in the 40-day course. So you got to shift your mindset into that of abundance, your consciousness into that of abundance. In manifesting, there are only two consciousness. One is of scarcity, one is of abundance. Okay. If you are living in scarcity, you are only going to manifest more of it, because the thing that is manifesting is your subconscious mind, your whatever you call it, your unconscious or your subconscious mind. 90% of everything that is happening in your life is your subconscious mind or / unconscious mind is responsible. Only 10% is your conscious mind. So if you are not programming your subconscious mind, if you are holding belief systems that is sabotaging your reality, then how do you know that? Because you keep attracting the experience that is something that you do not want. You keep getting into the same kind of person. You divorce one person, you attract the same person with a different face. So if that is what is happening, then you have to go back into that unconscious level to see, okay, what is that is working against my conscious mind? What belief system? Because guys, we've never been taught how to clear our mind, how to release that blocked energies. We've never been taught. There has been no school, nobody teaching us this. So we are holding all of that things, not archiving, not deleting. That is not necessary. We think we've forgotten that, but it's really not gone anywhere away unless you actually sit and do the work. It is all there. If you're having issues with finances, belief system like, oh, I have to struggle to get money, I am not enough, I do not have certificates, I am money doesn't grow on trees, wealthy people are greedy. All of these belief systems are working against you making money. All of these belief systems. So first thing is getting into abundance mindset. Okay, getting into that abundance mindset is what shifts. You will raise your consciousness, you will raise your frequency and start manifesting in your life. And of course, you got to be clear in your thoughts too. If you are in confusion, if you are not clear about what you want, you only attract things of confusion into your life. It all goes back to the same law. Whatever you are, your frequencies, you are projecting that into your reality. You're projecting that, because you are a conscious creator. You are a powerful co-creator of this universe. You have created this universe. So you will everything around you is like a play. You are playing the game. You are the hero. You are the person sitting at the driver's seat. And sometimes we forget that, and we give that control to our subconscious mind, because we are no longer aware. We are living either in the past or in the future, and when you are not in the present to take that control back, we are living in blaming, we are living in complaining. What is all does this do? Blaming, complaining, all of this does what? It only gives our power away. You're never in control when you start blaming. So the moment you start taking responsibility, you know what? No, I am going to make it happen. I'm not going to wait around for my city to change, for my certificate to happen, for my when I get 100,000 in my life and I win a lottery, then I'm going to change. When you sit and wait around for things to happen, guess what? You're going to be waiting for a very long time. The thing is to start taking responsibility for your life. Make a decision, get back into this awareness. Just wake up. Oh my gosh, no, I have to do this. There's nobody that is going to come and help you. I need to go and seek out help. I need to create opportunities, because opportunities are not going to show up in our life. You need to get up and say, I am ready. My favorite affirmation, by the way, is I am ready. I am ready, I am ready, I am ready, I am ready. I'm extremely ready. This is an affirmation that I use every single day to, because sometimes we feel we are never ready for anything. I have to do this. Oh my gosh, if I complete this Reiki master training, then I'm ready to go out in the world to serve. If I'm ready, if I'm finishing my I don't know 100-day of this course, then I'm ready. You're always waiting for something to happen to be ready. And things don't manifest that way. You got to be ready now in order for things to initiate. You got to take decision now for the frequency of manifestation to activate. That is how things are going to happen. It's not about waiting around and hoping the God will help me, or there is some guru, some teacher that is going to guide me. You get out there, you make a decision, you seek out your mentors, you go and get the skills that you need, and start taking action and live in that abundance mindset. Abundance, and this is all a part. Everything is connected. Manifesting is not just one piece. Okay, it is a whole puzzle. You got to put every piece inside there to create that complete picture of complete map of how you're going to make it happen. The psychology, your mindset, your frequency that happens with you being grounded, you're being in the now moment, being present in the now moment, being non-attached, being not in the non-judgmental mode, understanding that you are a powerful creator, taking full responsibility for that, and the most important thing, taking action. Taking action is the most important thing. You can sit and dream and dream and dream all you want. You can visualize all you want. But if you're not going to take action, it's never going to manifest on the 3D matrix. You want to be a speaker. You want to be a very popular speaker and teacher out there. And you dream, you watch all the videos, you watch Joe Dispenza, you watch Tony Robbins, you watch Patriji, you watch everybody, and you're just watching and watching. If you are not going out there and teaching, if you are not taking a step, it's never going to happen. So you got to get out, get in inside that play and do, and you will, and not be afraid of making mistakes, because mistakes are a part of growing up. If you are not making mistakes, then you're not growing. So don't be afraid of failing. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Who cares if you fail? You think everybody cares about you? You think that important, you are that important that everybody is worried about, oh my goodness, Vidyadhara failed. What, oh my God. You think that you are that important? Get out of that image of who you are and be courageous to be a beginner, to learn, to practice, to teach. Priya says, what you look out is already within you. Realize your own power and you won't need any external assistance. Absolutely. So, all of these tools, why am I saying all of this? Is because all of the tools, whether it is crystals, whether it is pyramids, whether it is energy work, whether any of this stuff is only has only value, can only work powerfully for you, is when you realize that you are a conscious creator, when you realize that you are the powerful co-creator. If you do not have this basic core foundation understanding, you bring all these crystals, you bring sage, you bring all of this stuff, it has, yeah, again, you're dependent, you're becoming a slave to all these tools, getting a message from a psychic, going to mediumship, all of these things. You have to see all of these things from a abundance mindset, from a mindset of a conscious creator. That is extremely important. If you don't have that, then nothing is going to happen. Then you go after crystals, you go after things, you will only be again dependent, and we don't want that. So in all of these courses, we will be teaching how you are going to be that you are a conscious creator, and how as a conscious creator you can take advantage of all these tools in your life. That is this course about, that is this masterclass about. And this is the only beginning. We're going to have many masterclasses about this technologies, about the spiritual technologies that you can bring into your life and elevate your consciousness. So thank you guys. I was here just hoping that I will give quick announcement, but I think this message was extremely important to understand that everything is connected. If you are feeling sad, or if you are in that heaviness mode, there are tools that you can use to change it. There are tools, there are people who can help you. You just have to say, yes, I'm ready, I need help, I'm ready to take steps, I'm ready to take action, I'm ready to read more, I'm ready to do more, and things will happen for you. You have to be ready. So your affirmation, I am ready. I am ready is your affirmation. Thank you so much. It's wonderful being with you, hanging out with you. It's such a pleasure and honor to be here and sharing this information with everyone here. And hopefully I'll see you on Sunday at 11 a.m. New York time. If you have registered, just hang on. All the information about where we meet will be emailed to you one day before. So you will be getting all the information. Hardeep says, I am ready. Awesome. Awesome. Just keep saying that. You'll see amazing miracles happening. You'll only expect miracles to happen, nothing less than that. Today I dare you, I dare each and every one of you. I dare you and I invite you to dream big. To dream big, to make it happen, that you matter, that you are worthy, that your story is extremely important, that your story needs to be heard by each and every person. Today I invite you to make to share that story to the entire world. I invite you to dream big. I invite you to believe in yourself. I invite you to come into a consciousness of abundance and see things from that space. It is just you giving yourself permission to step into that, to letting go of all the fears, of all the doubts, of whatever you may be holding. It is time to let go and step into your power, step into who you are, what you are here to do, you are here to share. We are all here to share our love. We are all here to share our gifts. And you have a gift. You absolutely have a gift. You just need to give yourself permission to share that, to let it out, let it come out in whatever way it wants to come out. Because, again, this is another affirmation that I love from abundance. I am from abundance and I manifest abundance through my creations. I'm going to repeat that again. I am from abundance and I only manifest abundance through my creations, through my words, through my actions, through my visions. So just give yourself permission to be in that space of abundance just for a moment and see how it feels like, what you can do. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.